Welcome everybody to another edition of 2K23 Universe Mode. We are here with Friday Night SmackDown. We're getting started with a hell of a one-on-one contest.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley coming down to the ring, the almighty. And again, I want to welcome you to SmackDown. We are just two and a half weeks away, 4 shows away from Survivor Series, and the card keeps growing. Last time on Raw, we just found out that the U.S. Championship held by Matt Riddle will be defended in a fatal 5-way matchup. And that is going to be huge, exciting. But tonight, we got to get things rolling here. One-on-one matchup. Bobby Lashley going one-on-one with Karrion Kross here tonight in one of our featured matchups. And here comes his opponent. Again, some of the things are happening tonight. Mansoor, or Mansoor, he now wants to be called. After this kind of going to Hollywood, figuring out the Hollywood lifestyle, courtesy of The Miz, has asked for an Extreme Rules match between him and Happy Corbin. So that's going to happen more on later on tonight. And he has asked for that match because we have a no-holds-barred match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at Survivor Series between the Succession, the champions, and the challengers, the former champions, Miz and Mansoor. So a little bit of a hors d'oeuvre, if you will, a little bit of an appetizer here tonight between Mansoor and Happy Corbin. And of course, the whole reason that Mansoor came back at SummerSlam was because Happy Corbin and Dolph Ziggler attacked him backstage and left him injured for several weeks, and he wants to get his revenge on Happy Corbin here tonight. There is the goddess, Scarlett. And there is the intimidating aura of Karrion Kross, the Indomitable. He is serious. He is intimidating. He is just wicked, I guess is the word I'm looking for. And just straight up powerful. And he has all the fixings to be a champion here on SmackDown. That's what this match is all about. Both of these guys are 4-2, as you saw on those nameplates. So both guys are 4-2. Someone's going to move to 5-2, and someone's going to go to 4-3. So just trying to move up the rankings here to get a title match, either between Roman Reigns or Santos Escobar, the current champions here on SmackDown. But let's see what happens here. As you see, Bobby Lashley goes one-on-one with Karrion Kross. You can tell this crowd is behind Bobby Lashley here, as he puts down Karrion Kross with a power slam, followed up by the power bomb by the powerful, almighty Bobby Lashley. You can tell even from week 1 of SmackDown that these two guys were kind of destined to meet. These guys kind of had similar paths, as you can tell from the 4-2 record. I mean, just the clash between these two was inevitable. And Bobby Lashley, of course, wants to get back to the title scene, become a champion once again. Karrion Kross looking for his first championship here in WWE. And Scarlett is going to be a factor in this matchup, and big time counter by Karrion Kross. Of course, Karrion Kross was in that Money in the Bank ladder match at SummerSlam. Could have had an opportunity for a championship match anytime he wanted, but he came up short. And of course, Ilya Dragunov faced Bobby Lashley when he won that. Oh, what a kick by Karrion Kross when he won that Money in the Bank contract and came up short. So Bobby Lashley, has a lot of momentum going on right now, defeating the Mr. Money in the Bank. Now Karrion Kross throws Lashley to the outside. You see Lashley, bear hug on the outside. And this, I mean, Lashley can't get the fallout here, but he's going to do some damage. But Kross with the elbows to the back of the neck and a Mongolian chop, or just the clap. Oh! A flying knee right to the face of Lashley. Look at this. Lashley, gets tossed around on the outside. But back to his feet, and now a stiff headbutt, and down goes Kross. And speaking of matches that, kind of like I guess a little bit of an appetizer, if you will. Tonight's main event is a one-on-one match. Hold on. Karrion Kross with an exploder in the corner. After we saw last week the happenings backstage between Cody Rhodes, Big E, and Tyler Bate against the Bloodline. Tonight, main event, Jey Uso will go one-on-one with Big E in our main event. Nevertheless, Bobby Lashley in this match has Karrion Kross where he wants him. I'm going to pick him up, the power. And, into the body slam. The Kross quickly to get back to a knee, but no, kept down by the neckbreaker from the Almighty. Look at this, a big German suplex, and Almighty showing off his power and strength. I mean, Karrion Kross is not a small dude. And, look at this suplex. It must be, I mean, a normal man can't throw Karrion Kross around, but Bobby Lashley is just throwing him like a sack of potatoes. Oh my God, what a back body drop. A very awkward landing for both these guys, but nevertheless, he picks him up into a DDT. And Bobby Lashley's head into the canvas, and there's a Northern Lights suplex. Go for the quick cover. Is Kross off of that Northern Lights? No. Kross. No. I thought Bobby Lashley was maybe going for a move. No, he is. Flatliner. No. Counter. And now, again, the methodical pace that Karrion Kross loves to put on his opponents. He's not explosive. He's not like about striking, going off the top. He's about grappling and submissions. He wants to, kind of wear you down and then, obviously hit that cross jacket and make you top out. It gives him that certain high that he dominates someone so much that they tap out. And it seems like he gets off it maybe a little too much, but nevertheless, he's going to pick up Lashley, and Lashley goes after the eyes. Whatever you have to do in a wrestling match to get the upper hand, I'm all for it. And now, just thought it was going to be a backstep, but he just simply throws Lashley. So, look at this. Lashley, gets caught in the Doomsday Suplex. That backdrop driver. And now Kross is going to wait for Lashley to get back to his feet. And he's got the cross jacket on Bobby Lashley. Lashley just has to reach out for the ropes, though. Maybe he can't see. Maybe he's fading fast from the cross jacket. And Kross, the stiff elbow. And I thought Kross maybe had it with that cross jacket. But this is the time for Lashley to come back in this match here. Nice leapfrog, and then the down low. And into the elbow, takes down Kross in the middle of the ring. And now counter. And what a forearm. And now Kross has Lashley off the ropes. Both guys collide. I mean, what are you going to do with the speed of Lashley? Not much time to react. The neck right off the top. Countered by Lashley, back to his feet, into the shoulder tackle. Now Lashley going to follow up with another, military press into the knee, and goes for a quick cover. One, no. And Lashley, he's looking to power up here, but he doesn't realize the Kross back to his feet. Doomsday Suplex onto the back of the neck of Lashley, and is that going to be it for Lashley? 2, 3, yes it is. Karrion Kross with the impressive victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Karrion Kross.
Karrion Kross shows why he is one of the toughest competitors here on SmackDown. He gets another victory, a huge victory over Bobby Lashley here tonight. But guys, we're going to hear from the #1 contender Ricochet about him challenging Santos Escobar. Well, there you have it. Ricochet has put out the challenge, and it's already been accepted. Ricochet will challenge Santos Escobar at Survivor Series for the Intercontinental Championship, a rivalry that's been quickly personal for the last couple weeks. It's been a hell of a ride so far, and it's going to culminate at Survivor Series. Well, following that, we have our Extreme Rules matchup between Happy Corbin and Mansoor right here, right now, tonight, in our second featured matchup. One half of the tag team champions, the happiest man on earth, Happy Corbin, coming down to the ring. Does he have what it takes to go through the Extreme Rules matchup?
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Happy Corbin.
You can see that championship around his waist, going to be on the line at Survivor Series in a rematch from SummerSlam tag team match, but this time it's going to be no holds barred between the Succession and the challengers that are hoping to regain those championships, Miz and Mansoor, and the latter, Mansoor, is about to come down to the ring. Oh, here we go. The newly minted Hollywood version of Mansoor, now Mansoor.
And his opponent from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, weighing in at 175 pounds, Mansoor.
You can see just the poise, the attitude adjustment of Mansoor into Mansoor. He has this newfound confidence, newfound attitude, just the brashness. Just you can see that it's just bouncing off him. But nevertheless, he is a huge challenge here tonight, as he looks to get a little bit of revenge, not only after Happy Corbin and Dolph Ziggler would attack Mansoor about a month back heading into SummerSlam, but also Happy Corbin was the one to pin Mansoor following his, well, not so graceful return at SummerSlam. Nevertheless, he looks for a little revenge here tonight. Here we go. Match has started. And right into the corner goes Mansoor. Of course, ordered by the SmackDown brass. You know, Miz and Dolph Ziggler have been barred from ringside in this match. I mean, what are they going to do? You know, if they decide to come out, they can't really disqualify them. But nevertheless, I think the SmackDown brass has put a little more, you know, regulations and a little more, what should I say, stipulations, so that Miz and Dolph would not interfere. Nevertheless, they are not out here tonight. And Mansoor has a bat! And Happy Corbin gets the upper hand here. And just a combination of strikes into the midsection, but counter there by Mansoor. No. And now look at this. In the back. No! Again, the size advantage of Corbin is going to be tough to handle here. There's a forearm right to the face. And now STO, followed by a quick pin attempt. One, no. And one thing that happened into SummerSlam, they don't want to happen into the Survivor Series, is, you know, possibly coming out of this match with an injury. I mean, it's going to be high risk in a match like this. I mean, we've already been introduced to a baseball bat and steel stairs. You can see right in the corners, Mansoor just taking these shots right to the head. And he gets back to his feet. The bat goes to the outside. There's a choke slam from Corbin. There's a counter there by Mansoor. Mansoor gonna grab the bat on the outside. Ooh, Corbin follows him to the outside. And now Lewis. Oh, half and half suplex. Half Nelson suplex, I would say. Oh, and back to the bat. And a big time suplex. No, does not take Corbin down. And now, oof, just that ST choke. Again, takes him down. He's going to go back to the bat. Weapon of choice for Happy Corbin, it looks like. And Mansoor can do nothing. He has no rebuttal to these strikes. To the midsection, to the head, to the legs. Does not matter. As long as there's a target for Happy Corbin, he's going to hit it. Oh! And just like that, a low blow from Corbin. You can see Mansoor already spent in this match. Can you blame him? I mean, there's several shots from the bat, the countless shots, and then a low blow, and now into the barricade. Corbin is not messing around here tonight. The one thing he wants to do, even though both guys are trying to avoid it, is injure Mansoor. I mean, anything he can do to kind of throw out the tag team match that's happening at Survivor Series. And now again, look at these shots. Look at these shots. Well, following these shots, my God, how much does Mansoor have? And now Corbin doing a lap. I don't know if this is a taunt to Mansoor or not, but he's gonna do more shots. My God, more shots, more shots. And following those shots, we're gonna take a look at some of the matches that happened on earlier on tonight as Bray Wyatt got a victory, second victory for him in his singles here on SmackDown. Roxanne Perez got a win over Lacey Evans. Otis and Apollo Crews, they get a win in the tag team division over Hit Row. Tony D'Angelo, he gets his first win in singles action against Noam Dar. Kofi Kingston gets a win over Ridge Holland. And finally, Nikita Lyons gets a win over Tamina. So, those are the matches. Let's get to this match. Back to this match, I should say, is Mansoor. He had the bat, but nice little baseball slide by Corbin takes care of that. And now the stairs are still inside the ring. Both guys get back inside. Wait a minute. We've seen this before from Mansoor. That floating enziguri right to the face. This could be it for Corbin. 1, 2. Oh. The fact that even Mansoor could even get that kind of agility and height, even though he's been battered by that bat, is, oh my. Oh, Mansoor now has a sledgehammer. I mean, both guys doing a little cat and mouse game. And the sledgehammer's down here, but you know it's going to be put into play sooner or later. Big time clothesline by Mansoor, or sorry, by Corbin. And looking for another one, but counter there by Mansoor. Into the barricade goes Corbin. And there is the sledgehammer into the midsection. And like this, a couple months ago, Booker T, like this, would do the same thing to Seth, and Seth was out until SummerSlam. Oh man, these guys are putting their bodies on the line. Wait a minute. Corbin go for an alley-oop on the outside. There's more damage to the midsection of Mansoor. And there's a punch square to the cheek and the jaw of Mansoor, and he gets busted open on the second one. And Corbin saying, this is who you want as champion. This was your former champion. And Mansoor never out of the fight, though. But Corbin might be just a little bit too much here. Another half Nelson bomb right on the ramp here. Now just throwing some bombs here onto Mansoor. Mansoor. Oh, counter. Now he's throwing some forearms. As you see now with the knee DDT. Trying to take down the foundation of Corbin, the big man. And now, look at this. Oh, hooks him up. Oh, the arm trapped Scorpion death drop. And now it follows up by an elbow. And Mansoor is still in this matchup. Gonna do a little combo here. Into a DDT on the ramp, on the thin-ass padding out there. So close to the steel grate. Look at this. Going after the legs again. You can just tell that the more this match rolls on, the more Dolph Ziggler and The Miz just are chomping at the bit to make their presence known in this matchup. But they have to let their partners do the work here. Oh no. Right on the steel grating. The knuckle and the fist, the hand of Corbin. And now another Scorpion death drop by Mansoor. Mansoor quickly has been put into the driver's seat in this matchup. Shifted the tides in his favor. Mansoor now gingerly walking. Well, I thought he was going to go back inside the ring, but he's going to go to the other side here. And now the split camera action here. Don't usually see it in our universe mode, but nevertheless. And look at this. Mansoor putting it up, putting a bridge ladder from the announce table to the apron. And now, oh. Look at this, Corbin making use of what Mansoor just put on there. Oh, he's trying to put him on, but no counter. And now, oh, going for the third Scorpion death drop. I thought he was going to Irish Room into the ladder. It seems he has other plans for Corbin. And he's going to go back to the other side here. He's going to go back inside the ring and wait for Corbin. Oh, he's going to grab the stairs. No, he wants to put him down. He saw Happy Corbin. Oh, wait a minute! End of days! And that could be the end of Mansoor's day, and it is. A 3 count, and Happy Corbin is your winner.
Here is your winner, Happy Corbin!
So once again, Happy Corbin puts an end to Mansoor here tonight, spoils the party. And Happy Corbin is indeed a happy camper here tonight with a victory over one of his challengers at Survivor Series, and that is the match that's going to happen. The Miz and Mansoor will go after the title they lost at SummerSlam against the Succession, the new champions. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship is on the line in a no-holds-barred match. But speaking of tag team matches, next week just signed, it's Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey going to go against Rhea Ripley, the SmackDown Women's World Champion, and Asuka, about what transpired last week. But speaking of last week, here comes the main event, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Main event, Jey Uso, and of course, as you know, the people who are flanking him here tonight, his brother Jimmy and Solo Sikoa. I should say brothers, but nevertheless, Jey Uso, after what happened last week, the Bloodline attacking the guys that are essentially the top contenders for Roman Reigns' World Heavyweight Championship. Tonight, main event Jey Uso is put on the spot to see if he can deal with Big E in a one-on-one environment. The Usos are inside the ring. And here comes Big E.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Big E always ready for a fight, but always having a good time. Following the attack last week, you gotta think he's looking for a bit of revenge between him and the Bloodline. I mean, him and Tyler Bate were just talking. I was talking to Big E earlier, and he was just saying that him and Tyler Bate were just talking backstage, and it seems the Bloodline, you know, anytime that maybe Big E is I mean, if Tyler Bate's talking to somebody, or if they know that someone is a top contender, they're just gonna go after them. They're gonna attack any kind of person, any kind of contender that's going after Roman Reigns. So I guess Big E just happenstance to be in the crosshairs at that moment, but who knows how long after that they would come knocking at his door. But nevertheless, Big E showing off his power with a power bomb, and now going to pick up Jey and throw him towards the corner, showing off his strength. And look at this again. You can see Big E taking no hostages here tonight. And he's showing off his power in great form. And now he's, oh my God, Big E gonna go off the ropes, off the top, into a crown. The double axe handle, crowned Jey on the outside. Nevertheless, oh my God, I was gonna say, I obviously we see Jey Uso and Solo Sikoa on the outside, you know, in the corner of Jey, but I was gonna say maybe Tyler Bate or Cody Rhodes should be in the corner of Big E, but frankly, I don't even think so. He's taking care of Jey super easily right now. I don't think that Jey has got a lick of offense in this matchup, and Big E slides back into the ring. And this could be it for Jey. Up to an 8 count. There's not much that Solo or Jimmy can do. But Jey slides back inside the ring. And now Jey, just like that, takes Big E. Goes a little bit of snake eyes. Takes down, but no. Big E back on the offense. These stiff elbows right to the side of the head. And of course, we all know about the wars that the New Day and the Usos have went through in the past. Oh! What was takedown there? You know, I mean, take it a few years back, I think it was about, 2018, 2019? Hell of a series of matches for about, half a year between the New Day and the Usos. This is just another small chapter, small paragraph in the book of New Day versus Usos. But this is a whole different scenario. This time Big E's trying to go after Roman Reigns' World Championship. Whether he kind of likes it or not, he's getting the wins here and there. He is undefeated here in Universe Mode, so that kind of puts him into the crosshairs of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. I don't think these two guys are, holding back any memories or holding any memories from the few years back of those tag team matches. It's all about the here and the now, the present. And there is a hip toss into a neck breaker, courtesy of main event Jey Uso. And now up to the top goes Jey, and just an elbow drop to the small of the back as Big E was getting back to his feet. And now just a 2 count. And Big E, he has a chance to stay undefeated. Oh, crash and burn from Jey Uso. He put everything into that move, and he thought he was going to obviously land on Big E. Big E saw it coming, moved out of the way, and Jey might be out of it. Following that plancha, landing on the top of his back, maybe the neck of Uso. Big Us. And now you can see Solo. He's trying to meet Big E there, but gets back inside the ring. Ooh. Look at this. Just Big E has just absolutely terrorized Jey in this match. And, just a huge clothesline. There's Jimmy coming in clutch for Jey, but nevertheless, it didn't really work. No, into the the top turnbuckle goes Jey. Oh, wait a minute. Big E brings him to the corner. Oh, that's not it. He's going for a second one. And Big E has looked absolutely amazing in this matchup. And now, oh, look at this. Just like that, big ending. Jimmy trying to got the attention of Big E here. And that is Jey is not even moving. Jey has not moved since the big ending, and Big E is just going to take the pin anyway. 2 and 3. Big E is still undefeated and defeats one part of the Bloodline.
Here is your winner,
And just like that, the crowd, the bell rings, and Solo and Jimmy get the attack on, and Jey just a straight shot. What more can these guys do to Big E here? Oh, wait a minute! That's Cody Rhodes' music, and Cody and Tyler Bate enter the ring, go after Solo and Jimmy here. And this is just a continuation of last week. These 6 men going right after each other. And and now on the ramp here, Big E and Jey Uso continue their battle now on the outside. On the ramp here. And now look at this. Oh, wait. Jey with a back suplex onto the steel grating. And now inside the match, or inside the ring, all the 4 men just going after each other. Well, guys, that's going to be it for SmackDown. We got to get some security out here for these guys. But I'll see you on Monday Night Raw.